Hey, this is Jacqui Hodges. Welcome to my channel where I encourage you to love the skin that you're in. Are you noticing that I'm looking a little lopsided? This eye's done, this eye's not. Today on the channel, I'm gonna teach you how to do this sweater weather eye look. Let's get started. Yeah, I'm not sure. Let's try it again. So I like to put eyeshadow primer on my eyelids before I use powder eyeshadows because it helps your eyeshadow from creasing. It helps it from moving around. It helps the pigmentation just to look brighter longer. And so I've already done this eye just to save time because doing the whole look on here sometimes takes me a minute. But we're gonna use this palette. You can tell there are some colors in this look that I use more often. This is the little petite palette from Mary Kay. We have different palettes, and this little palette is called the petite palette. It's so cute. And each little color pops out. So you never have any colors in there that you just aren't gonna use. Haven't you bought your palette like that before, like the pre-done ones, and then you start using it, and then there's like at least one color, and you're just like, I didn't have to use that once or twice. So since it is sweater weather, it's also coffee weather. Wait, it's always coffee weather for me. All right, so we're gonna use the all over color brush. The first color is called Moonstone. And some people are like, get rid of the shimmers for fall. It's time to go into the like nude matte shades. I obviously don't follow that line of thinking. And so I like this really nice kind of shiny done color look. All right, so that was Moonstone. So I just patted that on all over using an all over color brush. Gonna use another all over color brush, and I'm gonna use this color, Smoky Quartz. Now you can tell I haven't used that color very often. Actually taught this tutorial earlier in the week, and it might have been the first day, I think. Are you a member of the Confident Beauty Collective? That's where the Confident Beauty Collective gets all of my like first stuff on self-care. Mind, Body, and Spirit is my favorite online community. If you're not there, you should be there. There's a link in the description to this video. Go check it and get in that group. It is just it's where I do my all kinds of sharing, not just makeup. I mean, I love skincare and makeup, but I'm not really passionate about skincare and makeup, but I am passionate about women knowing themselves, mind, body, and spirit, and being confident and healthy that way. Because you know I'm Jacqui Hodges, and I encourage you to love the skin that you're in, and that encompasses a lot more than just this. So back to our tutorial. So Smoky Quartz is just gonna go on the eyelid. Now, if you're like watching for the first time and you're like, oh my gosh, this is fun, subscribe. Come back over and over. Once you watch one time, you're like part of the family. So subscribe so that you don't ever miss it. And if you're like here and you're like, who is this chick? Well, come back over and over for that too, because it's always really entertaining. So Smoky Quartz goes right on the eyelid. I mean, you gathered this. I'm not a diva, not a makeup diva. I'm just like a normal mama. And I don't know if you know my story or not, but I use these amazing products, and then I serve other women with their skincare and beauty needs. I help them solve their problems. And I do all of that while being a really busy, active homeschooling, work from home mom. So I'm not like makeup. I was like, when my company found me, when this makeup found me, I was like a farm girl who used like Seabreeze astringent and mascara. That was my makeup jam. But I was coachable, teachable, and trainable, and I knew that I was called to be an at-home mama. Is there anybody else watching and you're like, I'm called to that too. Or are you like, oh my gosh, I love my career, I'm not like this woman. Well, the cool thing is that I've been able to have this really beautiful career over the last 20 years, and I've been able to do it from home with my kids nearby. And I love helping other women be able to do that. I have a growing team of business owners. And so you don't have to know everything about everything. You just have to be coachable, teachable, and trainable and know your why. Like, what could this be a vehicle for in regards to what you want for your own life? So, back to the tutorial. All right, this is called Shiny Penny. Shiny or Lucky? Shiny or Lucky Penny. This is one of my favorite shades. I use this all year long. You can tell. This is a blending brush. Now, you could use a crease brush too, but for this look, this is a very soft, like not super done look. My nose is a little... I'm in Southern Indiana and it's still allergy time for us here. Where do you live? What part of the country do you live in? And do you deal with allergies? We are in all seasons. We have every season here in Indiana. And so we've just switched to the autumn fall season. And we have a farmhouse in the middle of a hayfield. So let me give you another look here. So I'm just doing this now. It's very soft. I'm gonna go in and put a little bit more over here. This brush is a very soft, like flimsy, I'm gonna call it flimsy, bendable. You can see how when I rub it, the brush bristles move around. That's what I want. Like, I like that softened look for this. There, make those match. Okay, now for my favorite color. The reason this one isn't used that much is because I've just replaced it because I go through a lot of these. This is Hazelnut. You need this shade or a shade very similar in your bag of tricks all the time. It's the perfect color for so much. And then I'm just gonna put it like right on the edge of the outer edge of my eye, just to add a little depth there. And blend a little. Okay, so all over from lash to brow, just on the lid, just in the crease, and just on the outer edge. See how easy that is? Now I'm gonna go, I feel like it's easy and it's not a look that takes a lot of blending. One thing that's nice about the shimmer colors is also they don't take as much blending as some of the matte colors. So if you're new with makeup, but you wanna use multiple colors, you can mix your shimmers and your matte so you don't have to be so precise with the blending. What do you prefer? Do you prefer shimmers or mattes? And then this is our black eyeliner pencil. And I'm gonna show you a little trick that you might not know about this eyeliner pencil. That is pretty important. I do little short strokes when I'm applying eyeliner. It's easier than trying to do like, ooh, because you can't hardly get them even. On the end of our eyeliner is a sharpener. It usually has a little cap on it, but I don't know where it is. And so if you don't know that it's there, the cap, you would like not know to take the cap off, but then you put the end of your eyeliner in here, put it in here and twist. And then it gives you a really nice little sharp edge on your eyeliner every time you want to use it if you need a sharp edge. When you're working right up close to the lash line, if you want your line to be kind of thin, you need it to be just a little bit sharper. All right. Now my favorite go-to mascara is Mary Kay Lash Love, and it defines each little lash. You can see how spindly it is. The bristles are very spindly. Is that the right word? And they're easy to coat each lash. Now I'm gonna do this. I have this mirror here. It's easier for me to shoot. Sometimes the phone is kind of hard to get up close to and without like, you know, letting you see every single one of my pores. No one needs to see that. What do you like from your mascara? Do you like it like thickening, volumizing? I had a client message me earlier and she's like, I need a mascara. What do you recommend? And I'm like, well, what do you want from your mascara? Do you want volume? Do you want definition? Do you want separation? Do you want length? And so those are some questions that you need answered. And just so you know, I don't know if you know this, but I help with women with those kinds of things. That's how I serve you. So if you have any like questions about what am I looking for, reach out to me. I would love to serve you. All right, this is a new lip product from Mary Kay. It's for fall. I love it. It is limited edition. So if you're watching this now and you're like, maybe sometime. No, right now. Go get it. Go on my website and get it because it might sell out. It is actually called Matte Liquid Lipstick. And it comes with the doe foot applicator like so. And once again, I'm going to use this because I need to get a little closer. And I'm just lining right now. So with this kind of brush, you can just line your lips at first before you fill it in. I'm gonna do that on the bottom too. I'm gonna flip it over like this to do it on the bottom. And now I'm ready to fill it in. It's called Cinnamon. The shade is, and it stays on a really long time. It comes with a lip oil that you can put over the top of it if you want it to be shiny and not matte. Now I prefer the matte, but it comes with a lip oil as well. And so what I found when I was testing this all day, at the end of the day when I applied the lip oil, it freshened it back up. So, all right, you guys, last step. Handy dandy little last step. This is the Mary Kay Makeup Finishing Spray. Good for all times of year. And it is like hairspray for your face. So if you don't want your makeup to move, you want to spray your face with finishing spray. And let me just show you how to do it. Now, who knows what I'm going to look like because I've always had my eyes shut. So you're going to spray an X across your face. Feels wet and kind of cool when you first spray it on. Then it just dries and then it keeps everything really fresh. A lot of times I'll spray it before I put my mascara on. There's no real reason. I just don't like my mascara to have any kind of a wet feel to it. So this is today's sweater weather. Look, have you pulled out sweaters yet? Are you ready for fall? Do you wear sweaters? Do you wear leggings? I will link all of the products in the tools that we used in today's description. Leave me a comment and let me know if you like these kind of specific tutorials, or if you're like, tell me how to treat my skin as we're changing the seasons for fall. I would rather know about that. Leave me that in the comments. This channel is driven by what you need and what you want in regards to your skincare and beauty. So make sure and talk to me in the comments. It's also a way for us to get to know each other better. So thank you for watching today. If you liked it, hit that thumbs up button. If you have a comment, make sure and leave a comment. Also, go smash the subscribe button so you never miss a new video. And then share this. Do you have women in your life, mom, sister, friend, daughter, that you talk all things beauty with? Well, share this video with them because sharing is caring. Remember, I'm Jacqui Hodges and I encourage you to love the skin you're in. Until next time.